Clippers trail by 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Paul George.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harden outside. Kicks to Powell. Washington against Leonard. And it goes down 2 points. Leonard's got 24 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Powell with it over Irving. The shot by Powell, no good.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And that one's good, Irving.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Now, here is Harden. Leonard on the wing from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Good work there as it goes. And it's now 22 points for James Harden.
This speaks to the strength that James Harden possesses. He is so good at finishing through contact.
They grab their own miss. Lively off with the layup. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Basket good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Irving, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Irving's got 18 points now here in the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Leonard, no luck.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
George against Irving. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And here's Harden for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And Gafford throws it down.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And the Clippers call time here. And Doris, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Doncic. Harden missing his last shot, and it's in there. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
Hey, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here's Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. And here is Powell. Shot clock at 5. Here's George. Los Angeles with another miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And that one drops. Washington's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
But Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
First one falls for him. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Wednesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
And that game against the Warriors, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
And so Thompson nails both of them. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 6 and the buckets from Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Pass to Gafford. Now, here's Thompson. Doncic outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Now, here is George. Takes the 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Good D by Harden.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Now the pass to Zubac. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Leonard at the elbow. And the rejection by Gafford. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Now just a 4-point Maverick lead. Dallas calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Daniel Gafford.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Powell.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
The free throw drops for Powell.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
He's off on the second. Mavericks leading by 5. Washington passes to Gafford. He's still on. Now he is 9 of 10. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Doncic passes to Gafford. Count that one. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Dallas.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
So he gets them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Thompson outside. Now Washington. He's covered by Leonard. Pulls it up. And it's Washington missing.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
That misses off the backboard.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Leonard kicks to Harden. No good that time. Nice D from Doncic. Dallas leading by 7. And it's Washington missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes a 3. Thompson with the rebound.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Here's Washington. Leonard with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's George. Takes it off the glass.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Harden against Doncic. Shoots over Zubac. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Now here's Leonard. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. 5 on the clock. Powell for 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Dallas calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Go out, make some noise. Time to get a free t-shirt.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for James Harden.
Russell Westbrook.
And so it's Dallas with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Zubats. Here's George. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Now, here's Doncic. Thompson passes to Irving. To end the cold streak. It's hauled in by Paul George. George has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Powell dishes to Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Leonard's got 32 points.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Doncic bounce pass. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. Free throw.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Clippers.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Jones checked in for P.J. Washington. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Takes it out to Leonard. Back to George. Doncic with the steal. Lets it go from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Here's Powell. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Norman Powell on the big-time delivery.
Doncic looking it over. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Doncic in traffic.
Luka. Wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
It's time to cheer on your Clippers. Once again, let's hear it for your Clippers.
104 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, George. Off target with his 3.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Doncic against Westbrook. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. The tray gets the 3 to fall.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now, here's George. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line at his absolute best.
Dallas calls timeout. leading by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Thompson comes in for P.J. Washington. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Westbrook against Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. And no good.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks.